Welcome back. I'm Alan Taylor. This is the Shell Pioneering Performance stage. Again, the pioneers, we've had a lot of pioneers on the stage here from this industry, and it's just perhaps the best job in the world to be able to talk to people with the likes of Al Unser Jr. How you doing, little Al?
Doing well.
Little Al's okay? Makes you feel young?
That's right. It does, yep. It's all good.
So what have you been up to?
Well, we've been doing quite a lot this summer. We're hooked up with Pulstar Spark Plugs. It's a local company out of Albuquerque.
Is that where you live, Albuquerque?
It is.
Yep.
That's home. And so they came to me and asked if I'd be interested in running their spark plugs, and I said, well, what's different about your spark plugs? And they are the only spark plug that has a capacitor built inside the spark plug. So basically what that means is a normal spark plug will produce about 50 watts inside the combustion.
It just passes through, right?
Well, the capacitor actually stores that energy in nanoseconds. This is nanoseconds.
Man.
And then when it does release it, it releases it into 5 million watts, which then turns it into a plasma explosion inside the combustion chamber.
So what is the effect of that? I mean, better horsepower, fuel economy? What are they?
Everything you just said.
Yeah.
It produces more horsepower, has better fuel mileage, and also is better fuel emissions out of it. So yeah. Because it burns everything inside
which
there.
almost eliminates some of that catalytic garbage that we got to put on, you know.
Exactly.
And that, you know, that's real important because these older cars especially.
That's right.
I mean, you see that black soot just bubbling out the tail end, and if you have a hotter spark, obviously it's going to burn it instead of pump it out the tailpipe.
Exactly. Yeah. These spark plugs really, really work well with any combustion engine that has a carburetor. Carburetors, it really helps those engines a lot.
We're talking with little Al Unser Jr., two-time Indianapolis 500 winner. Well, congratulations on all your championships and all that. Al, what's it feel like to win the Indy 500?
It's a dream come true.
Where's the ring? What's going on?
It's at my dad's museum in Albuquerque.
Don't tell me. Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Don't tell me it's at the pawn shop.
No.
Because I'm going to go buy it.
Well, you know, Dad still wears his, but he's got more than I do. He's got 4 of them, you know. So
how cool is that, right?
So I got both of mine in at the Unser Museum in Albuquerque.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Talk about that museum for a sec, because I mean, people need to know about it. It's open to the public, you know.
Absolutely, every day of the year, from 10 to 4 during the day, and my dad's got his heart and soul into it.
Yes,
you know,
he does.
We've got all of his collection over the years of trophies, artwork, cars, and my collection of trophies, artwork, and cars are all on display at the museum, and it really turned out really well. We're very proud of it.
Now, I got a little note here. You're doing a little racing. Second place, SCCA Solo National. I mean, SCCA.
SCCA, yep. It's something my cousin Robbie got me into, and he started doing it last year with Speedway Motors out of Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yep.
They prepared a 65 Nova for him to go run. Actually, in the Good Guy car shows across America, they have an autocross event going on during those shows. And Robbie was here last year at SEMA, and we ran into each other because I didn't know what he was doing, you know, and so we ran into each other, and he goes, Al, you got to try this, you know, it's really cool. And I go, what, Robbie? Cones in a parking lot? Are you kidding?
No, but he was right, wasn't he? That's where a lot of us start.
Yeah, and he just stopped, and he goes, you just got to try it.
That's it?
You just got to try it. So anyway, come February of this year, we went up to Lincoln, and we drove that 65 Nova, and it was so much fun.
You got a hook in your mouth, didn't you? He reeled you in.
It was done from that point on, and so.
I bet the fans got to love that too, with you guys' family name.
They do. It was really special. So anyway, they built me a 70 Camaro.
Love it.
And we went out there. It's got an LS7 in it, 427.
Nice.
Over 700 horsepower. Okay. And so.
Well, that's not fair. It's an unfair advantage too. Al Unser Jr. behind the wheel and 427 under the hood.
Yeah. So anyway, we went to the Nationals for SCCA, the Solo Nationals, and we competed. Mary Posey won her 12th national championship,
Wow.
and she beat me. And so
Now, and that
it was
probably
an
was
honor.
okay, though, right?
It was, of course, it was okay. It was an honor for that lady. She was a super person, and really what I found out with the whole SCCA, the good guys, you know, it's challenging. You know, I spent my whole life racing on racetracks, and if I didn't know the line, well, I'd wait for Mario to come by me or my dad come by me, and then they would.
Oh, just Mario Andretti or Hal Unser to go by me, and I'll follow those guys.
Follow them, and they would show me the line. Well, that's not the case with these autocross events. You're out there by yourself, and you only get one shot.
Right.
Okay, so at the SCCA Nationals, you got 3 laps on one day, and then a whole new course, 3 laps, and that's it. And
so they change it up, which is to confuse you, which is the degree of difficulty.
That's right.
Love it.
So you got to get out there. You got to drive as hard as you can, as fast as you can, without hitting any cones. That's the trick.
That's the trick.
If you take down a cone, then it's a time penalty against you.
Yep.
So you got to get out there and do your best. And we were actually winning all up until Mary Posey's last lap on the second day, and she beat me. And so,
like you said, though, that's an honor.
It was.
It'd be an honor to get beat by you, by the way, which I don't ever want to have to try and go up against you, but it'd be an honor, my brother. Well, so listen, Pulstar Spark Plugs, I'm sure they're real happy to have you as their spokesperson and involved with them. I got to try these. That sounds like a great idea.
You do.
Yeah.
You really do.
Is that something new, by the way?
It's actually new technology.
Okay.
It's been around a little bit for about 4 or 5 years, but you know, really they brought me on to bring awareness to it and all that kind of stuff. And I have a 2011 Suburban, and we did the testing with it, and it helped my Suburban by 5 horsepower. And it got
every little
2
bit
miles,
counts.
2 miles per gallon.
Well, that's a lot actually in a Suburban.
Yeah, it was really good. So
how much
I'm
do they
very
cost
proud
for a
of them.
spark plug? Just curious, because I'm buying some parts here, everybody.
Right. They're about $15 a plug.
Okay.
So they're real competitive with the high iridium plug. That's
and are
out
these
there.
like 50,000 mile spark plugs?
Of course.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Al Unser Jr., everybody, thank you very much.
You betcha.
Appreciate it. Keep up all that good work,
Thanks
man.
for having
Appreciate
us.
it.
Thanks
Pioneering Performance, and Polestar's working on that with Al Unser Jr. We'll be right back. I'm Alan Taylor. Stay with us.